Again, I'd like to apologize in advance for having to walk back and forth to the camera this evening. But like I say, with 11 children, for some reason or another, not one of them are available to assist me this evening, and I did want to get this, at least a few of these podcasts set up for a presentation tomorrow. Well, we've just gone over priority number 1, which was backing up our data. The next logical priority is going to be protecting your power supply. And again, just like in backing up your data, so many people take their power supply for granted. They don't realize just how dangerous the power supply, your outlets in your home, can be to your personal computer. We need to have at least 4 different levels of protection. One of the most common problems my customers have some of the damage that's been done to their computers has most commonly been done from some form of electric problem. Most folks know about surge protection and that they need to have a surge protector on their computer. Unfortunately, what they don't know is that most of the surge protectors out there are really not going to provide much in the way of real surge protection after about a year or 2 of use. I've got customers that have had the same surge protector for 10, 15 years. Secondly, we need to have battery backup for those instances where our power might be interrupted. A power outage can actually damage the data on your hard drive, and this happens quite frequently. So we want to have a battery backup, or what is commonly called an uninterruptible power supply. That's a mouthful, so we just say UPS. 2 other areas that hardly anybody talks about when it's related to computers is going to be what's called automatic voltage regulation. Again, a mouthful, but we use the initials AVR. The voltage that the electric company is providing to your home can vary greatly throughout the day depending on the demand and the conditions. I've actually seen a surge protector blow up right in front of me because of an imbalance in the voltage. Okay? So we want to have a device that's going to regulate that voltage, and if it gets up too high, it's going to bring it down, and if it gets too low, it's going to bring it up, and gives us more of a consistent flow of electricity. Now, the final area is something that I'm the only one I know that really talks about it as it's related to computers, and that's because after 25 years of working on computers, I've seen this particular area cause a lot of problems with customers' computers, and that is the area of line conditioning. What a lot of folks don't realize is that the wires leading to your home are not only bringing, say, 115 volt, 60 cycle electricity to your home. Those same wires are also picking up a variety of what we call transient signals, things like electromagnetic interference and radio frequency interference and all sorts of other crud or dirty electricity that's actually being rammed right into your computer. We need something to filter that out, okay? And that's what a line conditioner does. In years past, I've actually had 4 separate devices, and I've listed those under this priority number 2, protecting your power supply, on my website. But here recently, the 4-in-1 devices have started to become much more affordable. And there's actually one I've listed for you that's available through Amazon.com, and it runs $125. Now that may seem like a lot of money to spend, but if you consider the value of your data and the value of your hardware, the value of your software, the value of your computer, is $125 really too much to spend to protect that stability and reliability? If it is, well, then take the risk. But many of my customers have discovered it's well worth the money to have that type of protection and to protect not only their hardware and their software, but their personal data and their investment as well.